Right, Kyle, you've got some hooks to show us.
We have, Thomas, yes. Well, there's a massive array of hooks downstairs, and probably the most popular selling hook we still sell in this shop is them little babies. They are Kamazan B560s.
They're iconic, them, aren't they?
They are. They've been around for 20 years plus. Brilliant hooks. But when you go on commercials or you go on some waters where you've got to fish with barbless hooks,
Yeah.
it's those little babies,
So,
which are Drennan Silverfish pellet.
what's the difference, obviously, other than the barb, which
Yeah.
is on the
Nothing.
B560?
They are exactly the same hook. If you look on the back, they do tell you about the gauge of the wires and stuff like that. But when you put them up to next to each other, they are the same hook, but that's just the barbless version. Now, I know there's some real good hooks on the market now, Teflon coated ones, F1 pellets, Preston SFLs, things like that, very good hooks. But I still use the Drennan Silverfish pellets, and I use them all year round on different venues. Go on canals and I use barbless hooks. People think, why would you want to use barbless hooks on a canal? But when you're speed fishing and catching lots of fish, last thing we're doing is hooking your keep net, hooking, you know what I mean? So with a barbless hook, obviously you can swing your fish in, you straighten your net, you bait it back up and you straight back out again. So I use barbless hooks even on natural venues as well. Feeder fishing's a little bit different. I do use barb hooks for feeder fishing, but I love doing preparation, love it. I love changing my elastics and doing rigs. The only thing I don't enjoy doing anymore, Tom, is tying hooks. Now I don't know if that's because not having time and you just got to tie 50, 60 hooks up to top all your hook boxes up or not, but I just don't like tying hooks. And I think it was about 5 or 6 years ago now, these little babies come onto the market. Now these are the pre-tied versions from Drennan on a lovely little mag stick, absolutely brilliant. There's 8 hooks on there, and the reason why I liked them in the first place is they're all dead tight on the sticks, so when you take it off it hangs dead straight.
Yeah.
You know, like the old traditional ones where you used to take them off and they was all kinked and you put
Yeah.
them in, there was all, you don't get it with these anymore.
They hang straight.
The hang straight, yeah, which I think is really important. Definitely important. So I use these now in a range of sizes, 20s, 18s for like pinky fishing, squat fishing, 16s and 14s if I'm fishing bits of worm, maggots, pellets that I do very occasionally. I don't fish pellets much nowadays. And they're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We sell loads of them. They do a massive range as well. They don't just do these, they do other ones. They do ones with like these here, look. You get ones with the bands on, spikes, you know, for spiking your boilies, Harrigan, things like that. They're absolutely brilliant.
So that's what they call the Drennan.
These are the Drennan, what do they call them? They're just like mag sticks.
Okay.
Hook length system.
Pre-tied, just Drennan
Yeah,
pre-tied
they're all pre-tied, yeah. They do a nice wallet as well, so you can slide them into a nice wallet.
Oh, okay.
What I do is I just take them off and fill them up into my hook length boxes. But like I say, they're the ones that I use, and they are called Drennan Silverfish pellet. And they're absolutely brilliant.
Lovely.